afternoon, north of 44 degrees. I just spent another solid day in the barn insulating the east wall. We made really good progress over the past 2 days, so feel really good about it. I also took delivery today. I'll give you a sneak peek of the one of the big box stores dropped off for us. And this project is moving along at a really good pace this spring. We haven't even gotten to summer yet. So I'm expecting good things this year. All right. Never-ending landscape change in the shop. Always moving stuff around to be able to get to things. So today we finished up all of the insulation that's up here in this top bay. And we put this header board in over here. That's where the ceiling's going to attach. So got all that done. I just need to put sheetrock up. Let's jump right into it and I'll show you how we got here. Making progress. What do you think?
Plywood or chipboard is really good on these fucking walls, so.
I like the plywood.
Especially the bottom, but.
Yeah, I like the plywood better. I think it holds up better.
Cost more.
Yeah.
Well, you only gotta do it once.
Right. And with it being tongue and groove, I mean, it doesn't move.
No.
It doesn't. And I can hang stuff. my camera didn't turn on for this last segment, so let's jump up here. So let's take a look. We had everything done up to right here where this seam is. And then we had done all the way up through here to where this seam is. What I did while I was unknowingly off camera was just fill in these last 3 or 4 little sections and put up this header rail. What we still need to do is hang the sheetrock up, which I will do. That'll be coming up next. And then we got to build this little knockout here for the access to the attic over the bunkhouse. There's going to be a fire rated door right here. It will open, I don't know if it's going to open out or in. Don't think it really makes a difference. But this piece of the opening is about 8 or 10 inches higher than. One piece of sheetrock to put up on the east wall, and we're going to call that wall done. So let's jump inside, do that, and then we'll catch up with everybody on the next episode. I think we're going to do the ceiling next. I've got to do a light in the utility room, and I've got to take some time today and do some yard work. See you next week. If you've made it this far into the video, here's a sneak peek. So I got a pretty good stack of 2x4s, and I think that's 37 bales of R49 insulation, which is going to go in the ceiling. So we will run the 2x4s in between the trusses and then put the insulation in between the 2x4s. And that will effectively seal up the shop. So thanks for visiting. See you next week.